Thank you for joining me for practice. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel. And in the description is a link to the Patreon account if you'd like to offer a donation. We'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you. So move the flesh from your sit bones, sit tall. And take a moment to close your eyes. Root down into the earth and lift through the crown of the head. And feel the chin drawn slightly in the back of the skull lift. Heart is open, shoulders are soft. And ever so slightly, the navel hugs the back body as the tailbone lengthens. And the rest of the base of the body is heavy and relaxed, anchored to the earth. And take a moment to just watch the body breathing. Effortless inhale coming in, effortless exhale going out. And so as you begin to observe the breath, notice that when we're in a calmer state, the body tends to breathe with the rise and fall of the abdomen, or what we consider to be a diaphragmatic breath. And if we were rushing to get to practice or have been a little more stressed in our life lately, the breath tends to be a little bit more in the upper back and chest. So if you do find that the breath is up there, see if you can bring it down and simply observe that pulsation in the abdomen. Belly swelling on inhale, navel hugging the back body on exhale. Now, as the mind quiets, the breath wants to deepen. So bring in a soft Ujjayi sound to the practice, the ocean wave or whisper type sound to the breath. It's a similar sound that you would make when you were fogging up a mirror, the ha sound, but with the mouth closed. So even though the breath is coming in and out through the nostrils, it feels like it's coming from the chest. And that resonance deep within the body connects us more to the present moment, to the physical form, and anchors us in the here and now. And inside the breath, see if you can listen for the sound of so on inhalation and the sound of hum on exhalation. So hum is the mantra we are all born with. Translation is I am, or I am that. Or I am that I am. So when we listen for and actually hear ourselves breathing, we are listening to our own mantra. We are listening to the chant the constant repetition of soham, I am. And there's many times that this idea of merging with the divine feels ideal, especially when life gets really heavy and dense, or we're in deep suffering. The idea of nothingness or merging into pure consciousness sounds like a great relief, and I'm sure it is. But when we have a body, we are able to do. And there's something in that recognition, that awakening, the I am, that's very exciting. I am, I have a body, I can do. And a great joy can be had from that experience. The experience of simply existing in form. So a few more rounds of breathing with the Ujjayi sound, listening for soham, and remembering its meaning. I am. And then relax all effort of the breath. And begin to watch on the inhale, breath moving from the navel to the pubic bone. And on the exhale, from the pubic bone up to the navel. Inhale from navel down to pubic bone. Exhale from pubic bone up to navel. And watch the breath travel that line. Now on your next inhale, see the breath move from the navel down to the pubic bone. And on the exhale, see the breath move from the pubic bone up to the solar plexus, so right around the area of the diaphragm. Now on the inhale, the breath moves from the solar plexus down to the pubic bone. And on the exhale, from the pubic bone back up to the solar plexus. Keep going. On your next inhalation, breath from the solar plexus down to the pubic bone. And on the exhalation from the pubic bone, breath moves all the way up to the heart. And the minute that it hits the bottom of the heart, feel that it releases a joy that spreads outward through the body. And then again, inhaling from the heart now, down to the pubic bone. And from the pubic bone back up to the heart. And in the minute the breath hits the heart, it releases joy that just moves through the body. You may even enjoy it so much that you want to stay there for an extra moment or two without breathing, just soaking in it. And when you need to inhale, you'll repeat it again and keep going. You may find that longer and longer periods of joy come in after that exhale. Body in total peace, no need to breathe, just soaking in it. And when the joy becomes so overwhelming, the mind can only focus on that. You can release the technique. And now just sit in that joy. And remember the meaning of Soham. I am. I am that. And just slowly start to deepen the breath as you lower your chin to your chest. Keeping that good feeling with you. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. And we'll seal the practice with a chant of Om Soham. Deep inhale. Ah. Hari Om. Namaste.